like trap music, but that's not me. They like pop music, but that's not me. I'm the baby face that will put you in your place, set you up, take it safe, then vanish without a trace. They like Balenciaga, but that's not me. They like Dolce & Gabbana, but that's not me. I'm the baby face that will put you in your place, take your girl to your face.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is who should Dillian fight next, or if he should even fight anyone next. Basically, what should Dillian Whyte do next? And we have our own Dillian Whyte expert, Trill Dollar Bill, here, so we're going to go to Trill first.
I was going to scream. I screamed it last night after he won. Sit your down. Sit down. Forget June. This is what happened the last time. But Dillian's warrior spirit, man. I just wanted him to wait. You know, to after this fight happens, when it happens with AJ and Tyson Fury, maybe he can get the winner of that. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be able to rest and work on some more stuff. They're talking about throwing him back in there in June and then setting up a fight with Deontay Wilder. Why does he have to go backwards? He shouldn't have to go backwards. Whoever got the WBC, he should be fighting them next. You know what I'm saying? I don't want another situation to happen where it be a poor Dillian. You know what I'm saying? Because he's staying active and he's doing this and that, and another situation happens and then derails him from getting another shot at Dillian. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being a scary fan for Dillian. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the other side, I can see, you know, Dillian's the type of fighter that wants to stay active. He likes to stay busy and stuff like that. I get it, you know? And I don't know his financial situation, and I'm not in his pockets. I don't know if he needs this bread, and this is, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know, this money right here is something that he's banking on or whatever. But me personally, we seen what happened in the past, you know? That's why we started, you know, that's why poor Dillian took on a life of his own. Because we seen what happened in Dillian's career. I just don't want it to happen again. Like Caden said, we seen an approved Dillian. We didn't see a poor Dillian, you know. We'll stay on the positive Dillian, not the poor Dillian. So I feel like this, you know, he can still stay active, you know, getting, you know, like he said, he got a new nutritionist, his team is good. Stick with that. You know what I'm saying? Go back, he looked great. He looked great. You know, physically, he looked great. He looked in shape. He didn't look all messed up. His energy was there. Dillian was on point. He didn't look tired at all. You know what I'm saying? He was throwing hard shots. He wasn't gay. He wasn't in the corner like we had seen him before. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know what I'm saying, Dillian should just go back, you know, train, so the next time we see him against, you know, the winner of the AJ Tyson Fury, I'm hoping, you know, since he does have that WBC mandatory, hopefully he can get in there and fight the winner, if that's possible. You know, after this is going to be everywhere. I just don't want Dillian to have another one of these moments again, one of these lapses, because another one can really set him back. Because you got other heavyweight fighters and they're in line and they got mandatories for certain belts, WBO belts and stuff and certain stuff like that. So when these guys is going ahead of them, you just lost. Now you're going to try to get back, and things are moving on without you. By the time you might not ever get a chance again. You know what I'm saying? So I think Dillian should just chill. That's just how I feel. I think Dillian should just fall back and chill. I know. He's a warrior. He want to get in there. He want to get them checks and fight in June, man. But I don't know, man. That's just the commission.
All right, Slippery G.
And what y'all think I'm about to say?
I know what I think you're about to say.
I know what you're about to say, G.
All y'all are wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to say Wilder. But the reason why I'm not is because I actually agree with Dillian Whyte this time. When he was like, hey, man, come on, yo, just give me a tune-up next. I actually agree with him. And not for the reason that Trill's saying, but for the simple fact, yo, he just got a newborn son. He hasn't even been with his son during training camp for Povetkin. So to me, it's like, man, enjoy that time, man, of fatherhood, you know. But however, I'll say this. I would love to see the battle of the D-dubs, right? And clearly DAZN and Eddie wants to see that as well, because that's why they kept bringing it up to Dillian Whyte, right? And that would be a great fight. I think that would be a good pay-per-view fight, you know. But I do agree with what Trill's saying on this point that, yo, man, if you want to just wait and then get your shot at the WBC title and all the other titles, maybe you should just fall back and just wait your turn. However, if you want to stay active, you want to get a good payday in between, that would be like an excellent fight. You know what I mean? People would love to see that in the UK and the US. So that's a good option. But me personally, I would agree with him and what he's saying that, yo, just give me a tune-up. You know what I mean? Like, Povetkin ain't no easy opponent. Just because Povetkin, you know, got dropped the way he did over the weekend, that doesn't mean, you know, he wasn't like a hard dude to fight. So give Dillian one of them, like a Molina type dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a dude that when that check clear, he knows how to take a dive. And I'm playing. Molina, you my dude, man. You my dude, salute. But, you know, if just give Dillian a little tune-up just to stay active, you know, like he doesn't have to fight a dude in the top 10. He doesn't need to do all of that, man, if he's trying to just wait in line for the winner of AJ versus Fury. You know what I'm saying? But if he's willing, I'm not mad at you, bruh. If you want to fight Deontay Wilder, I would love to see that fight. But I would respect you to say either which decision that you make. I respect it. Nonetheless, I'm a father. I understand. So, you know, keep doing your thing, Dillian.
All right, General.
All right, man. I agree with both of my co-hosts. Maybe Caden with what he's gonna say next, but I feel he should take some time off. Congrats to you on your son. Congrats to you on your victory again, and just be with your family. Be a dad, and then just take a tune up to stay active. But don't go out here entertaining Wilder, Ruiz, things like that. I think those guys gotta like work for another title shot. They really have to prove themselves and not just jump on your back or Usyk's back and try to get an easy shot to Joshua Fury. But you know, you got your shot back. You know, you redeemed yourself, and just take some time off. And you know, Eddie will hook you up with a tuna can. You know, he got a bunch of them in his back pocket.
Yo, I forgot to add though, because I remember they talked about Dillian will have to petition the WBC because technically his mandatory won't be activated until March of 2022. So he wouldn't even get a shot at the winner of AJ Fury unless WBC agrees with the petition to give him an immediate title shot. You know what I'm saying? So he might be literally frozen for a whole entire year. So, you know, that's another reason why maybe he should just get like a fight.
Positive vibes right now for Dillian. You know, we don't need that stress.
You're right. No more
positivity. Nah, I'm saying yeah, I'm with you too, G. But you know, like you alluded to, you know what I'm saying? Like he had a baby that he didn't even get to see yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, shoot, that would tear me up. You know what I'm saying? The only FaceTime can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? So you know, yeah, go. I'm with you. I'm with you, gentlemen. Man, go love on your family. Man, go over there, love on your family.
A lot has been said. For me, positivity can only get you so far. Positive vibes will only get you so far. The thing about this world is everybody's not positive. Everybody's not looking out for your best interest. So sometimes you have to be the person who looks out for your best interest. Example, Dillian Whyte. Now you heard Dillian Whyte after his fight say to Eddie, well, hopefully I can get an easy fight, because he's been fighting killer after killer after killer after killer. And let's be honest, Dillian Whyte losing laid the path for Undisputed, because he was no longer in line for his mandatory. It made it easy for Tyson Fury to fight somebody else. And so now we're talking about Undisputed. So was it in his best interest to fight Povetkin? No. But was it in the best interest of Eddie Hearn? Come on now. That Eddie Hearn wasn't really crying about that outcome. Now, in public, in front of everyone, he did the song and dance. But behind closed doors, he was like, call Saudi Arabia, call Dubai, call Qatar. It's time, baby. We got it. We got it. That's what he was thinking, right? And then you had Dillian.
Eddie was hurt. Eddie was hurt. He was devastated.
The cameras is off.
I know. Then he's like,
hey, you play chess. Look, Joshua, King, Dillian Whyte, Knight, and we love the Knight. Everyone loves the Knight. You can jump over pieces, move in different directions, right?
Yeah.
But when they took the Knight, you had to sacrifice the Knight for the checkmate. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
That's what it is.
That's what it was. So
I'm rocking with you, bro. I'm rocking with you. I was just teasing.
So now, if you're Dillian, you can't be like, oh, Eddie's gonna look out for me. Eddie's talking about throwing you in there with Wilder. Throwing you in there with Wilder, bro. I'm 90% sure that you could beat Wilder. But you know, Wilder does have this right hand, and regardless of what I think about him, when he hits people with it, something happens. Fury went down, Fury got back up. Fury went down again, Fury got back up. It looked like Fury wasn't going to get back up though, right? Luis Ortiz, although I don't know how good he is, I don't know how good his chin is. Wilder does knock people out. And Dillian, you have been knocked out. You see where I'm getting at? Why risk it? Mm-hmm. Sure, you can. I think you can knock Wilder out. I'm telling everyone today I picked Dillian to beat Wilder. I also picked Dillian to beat Povetkin. He was also beating Povetkin. It also looked like he was about to knock Povetkin out, and then bam! Has that not taught you anything? Why risk it? You can beat Wilder. I'm sure you can beat Wilder. I'm sure 10 times out of 10 you beat Wilder. But why risk it? Yo, I'll tell you one thing. Wilder was heavyweight champion for one punch. For one punch. Come on, man. You got knocked out by one punch. So let's not be in our so Eddie Hearn wants to throw you on with Wilder. Dillian, let me give you some food for thought. Wilder knocks you out with one punch. Again, Wilder, for the chess purposes only. For chess purposes only. Wilder, King, Dillian Whyte, Rook, Knight, again. You know why? Because if Wilder knocks out Dillian Whyte, what do you think is going to happen?
No rematch.
They trying to set up that
Guess who's fighting Wilder next?
AJ versus Wilder, baby.
Anthony Joshua. All you did was recreate the buzz for Wilder and Joshua. That's why you don't need to fight. Look out for yourself. He wants you to fight Wilder. Say, dude, I'll fight these guys. Otto Varlin.
Gerald Washington. You better say Gerald Washington. You know
no, not even. F.A. Ajapa.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not F.A.? What you
get you the easiest fight possible.
F.A. is the easiest fight possible. Are you kidding me?
Washington's the easiest fight.
Yo, Gerald Washington will beat F.A. Ajapa. You want to put some money on that?
Listen,
man,
put some money on that. I guarantee you, Gerald Washington would beat F.A. Ajapa. F.A. Ajapa's about to fight some 40-year-old dude who's been stopped 3 times. That's who F.A. Ajapa's about to fight. I'm telling you, Gerald Washington, you've seen him lose, but you've seen him lose against guys who can fight. You haven't even seen F.A. Ajapa in the ring with the competition you've seen Gerald Washington in the ring with. Sure. Like we're talking former champions. You seen him in the ring with Deontay Wilder. You saw him in the ring with Charles Martin. Come on, man. Gerald Washington will wax.
Gerald Washington over DD. The dude with the tail push-ups.
I don't know if I got Gerald will be out boxing him and then get knocked out because that's what Gerald does.
That's what happens all the time with Gerald.
That's what Gerald does. That's what he does. So
he just ain't got a chin. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Dillian, truthfully, and you know what? Because I'm starting to see glimpses of things when I watch fights that tell me people actually watch us. So even Dillian saying to Eddie, "Give me some easy fights," we would have won. We've been saying that. So Dillian, you have to look at this you have to look at your next decision from this perspective. Does it make sense for me? You have to look at it. So when Eddie presents you something, does it make sense for me? And also look at it from this perspective. If I lose, would it benefit Eddie? Right? So if I fight Wilder and I lose, Eddie's still going to win because now Joshua can fight him, and that's going to be a huge fight. You don't want to do that. So I'll tell you a fight that benefits you. Usyk. If you could fight Usyk, that would be a fight that benefits you. Because if you beat Usyk, now you would have beaten him, so the WBO can't argue anything. And then you're already going to be mandatory. They're going to have to reinstate you at some point. So when the time those rematches are up, right, then there should be no argument. Now, that would be a fight that benefits you. It'll benefit Usyk too, because if he beats you, then but y'all would earn your shot, and Eddie still would get some benefit, but it's more about what benefits you. You see what I'm saying? If you take a tough fight, take Usyk. That's it. That's the only tough fight you're going to take. Anything else, you pick. Easy touch. The only tough fight you should consider is Usyk, because that's what benefits you. If he fights Joe Joyce, then you fight the winner of that fight. That's the only tough fight you should consider. Other than that, congrats. Sit down, get your shot. Don't let Eddie play you no more, Dillian.
I'm rocking with that.
So before you wrap up, can we talk about the WBC not bringing that diamond belt, though? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they gave this dude like a little trinket, a little pin, a WBC pin. I'm like, fam, go get my diamond belt. You know what I mean? Like, where's my diamond belt? I wasn't mad at Dillian for acting a fool. Get me my belt, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fought for that belt. I got beat. I came back and I won. Where's my bling, son? Oh, that's all I'm saying, man.
That's why you went back to the dressing room. Hey,
my man, yo, saluting all, but yo, with my belt, bro. You know I'm up off that. You know what I mean?
Let us know how you feel.
Bro, they're gonna have to make you another one anyway. Let me keep the diamonds at my house.
I know that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how you feel about this in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.